Namaste, good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good night, as per your time zone, all learned global citizens, people loving Ayurveda, I welcome you in this session. Earlier, I had discussed with you about how you will find out one Ayurvedic physician in your country, how you will find out Ayurvedic intervention centers in India, how you may assess the status of the two different countries, about your treatment and the management. And now in the series, I'm 2-3 sessions. I shall be before you with the its Ayurveda and where it is recognized and in which form for our understanding, better understanding. So today I invite your attention that Ayurveda in WHO. What is the status of Ayurveda in the policy documents, in the legality of the definitions of the WHO, World Health Organization, what they think about the Ayurveda, how they propagate Ayurveda, how much they have recognized Ayurveda as a system of medicine. If you see the constitutions of the WHO, their Article 2, it is very much clearly written there. The WHO is responsible to assess, examine, and to provide a good health care to the citizens. And it will monitor the health condition of the globe. See, they are doing their job very, I may say, yes, in the perfection. See, in the case of the pandemic recently, or the other things they are planning, the sanitation, the tuberculosis, the malnutrition, many issues they are addressing, the WHO. So, what WHO think about the Ayurveda? This is my today introduction, and I just take you a couple of minutes. Friends, the Ayurveda under the WHO scenario is a traditional medicine. And WHO defined what is the traditional medicine, what is the complementary medicine, what is the alternative medicine, what is the herbal medicine. And these differences are in the definitions needed differentiation. Fine. So, under the definition of the WHO, Ayurveda is a traditional medicine. When and how WHO started promoting traditional medicines, I'm not saying Ayurveda, promoting traditional medicines of the globe, and that was the reason that they set a goal in the 1978, health for all. That mission of WHO attracted attention of WHO and the health policy makers. This force of practitioners of the traditional medicine all across the world, if they will be utilized in an appropriate way, not in the empirical way, how they are somehow, some is practicing in the long countryside, deep countryside, like that, and without any recognized education system, or without any system of the registration, or without any qualification, passing assessment, and this that. So WHO thought out that these practitioners of the traditional medicines must be assessed, evaluated, and that traditional medicine should be promoted, and a system should be developed for the education and the practice, and those qualified people from the traditional medicine may help to get the goal of the health for all. Fine. And in this view, they recognized Ayurveda. They got Ayurveda. And they feel that it is a very potential system of health, which is healing man, healing human, not only to cure the diseases, but all aspects of life for a very healthy life, not only in the case of the health, but socially too, personally too, psychologically too, emotionally too, covering every arena of the human life. And that is the Ayurveda, the philosophy, the life, the science of life, and the way of life for a proper way. That is the Ayurveda. And therefore, WHO recognized it as a system of traditional medicine. They listed it. And first, they published the benchmark of Ayurveda. I request you, who are with me now, that kindly type the benchmark of Ayurveda WHO. You will get two publications. One is of the 2005 and another one is of 2022. And in this way, if you go through that document, you will be very much familiar with the Ayurveda. A very good document has been prepared by Ayurveda with the help of the Ayurveda experts and WHO experts, and they have put before you a very clear picture, a very transparent picture about the system of Ayurveda. All the definitions, all the potency, somewhere the limitations also discussed there. So, if you are developing interest in Ayurveda anywhere in the international border, I request you, I suggest you, first click this, the benchmark of Ayurveda by WHO. It will make you clear what is Ayurveda. And then you can come to the Government of India publication. It is a coffee table. The science of Ayurveda. Available everywhere. Just tally these two. You will be happy to know that inner depth of the Ayurveda as a system of medicine. Fine. Don't read those mysterious Ayurveda documents available on the web pages of the different Google. Come first to these two documents, one by the Government of India and another one is by the WHO. Then you will understand what is Ayurveda and you can feel what is Ayurveda, you can perceive what is Ayurveda. Right, friends? Then next 2023 there is a publication of WHO, and that is about the international classification terminology, and this is really very fine. Just I am reading his title. Yes, it is about the WHO International Standard Terminology on Ayurveda, 10th January 2023. Kindly bear with me because due to some orthopedic problem, I am not moving nowadays, so I am just speaking, sitting and this. Otherwise I have to I was able to show you the link and etc. Even it is possible, but just bear with me and search. The WHO International Standard Terminology on Ayurveda, published in the 2023. It's a very recent document and will help you to understand Ayurveda, to get your treatment If you want to be Ayurvedic physician, then there is a different phenomena, which is you have to follow the teaching credited hours and many more things, and the recognition and the certification. Here I am just a general public who need Ayurveda for his her own treatment. I am talking about that. Fine, go through that, and then the WHO is recognizing Ayurveda with all other traditional systems of the medicine, and they are establishing a global center for traditional medicine in India, in the Gujarat state at Jamnagar. The 19th April 2022, the foundation stone ceremony was done in presence of Honorable Prime Minister of India and the Director General WHO. So this is a kind of recognition to Ayurveda by WHO as a system of medicine. Not only this, WHO is continuously publishing a strategic policy for the promotion of the traditional medicine. Initially they published up to the 2005, then they published 2005 to 2013, then they published 2013 to 2023. There are the 3-4 documents WHO has published, years maybe 1 or 2 years forward or the backward, but they have published all these things, a strategic policy. So what is my submission before you, the global citizen? Is simple, that Ayurveda is a recognized system of medicine. Don't hesitate, don't be fearful, don't have a second thought, oh, this system of medicine can harm me. No, never. Provided you did the judicious work, judiciously genuine Ayurvedic person is treating you, and if you are getting education in Ayurveda, then also in a very, very authorized college by the Government of India, authorized hospitals by the NAV and all that, then only you will be able to get good Ayurvedic treatment and good Ayurvedic interventions. WHO is really promoting all traditional medicines and certainly Ayurveda too. So make your mind clear. The Ayurveda as a system of medicine is well recognized by the WHO, and WHO is not just advising you to be there. WHO is taking a lot of care also for example, on advice of the WHO, Government of India started pharmacovigilance program in Ayurveda for it's all Ayurvedic medicines. This is the WHO who suggested Government of India, namely the Department of Ayush at that time and now Ministry of Ayush, to run pharmacovigilance program to assess the safety, quality and the efficacy of Ayurvedic medicines. And this program is being run on the behest of the WHO. Means what I wish to say, the WHO is taking care from every angle. WHO is monitoring each and every claim of the Ayurveda. And then therefore they are recognizing, means you can believe on Ayurveda. Because the highest body, the World Health Organization, is recognizing Ayurveda. This pharmacovigilance program launched in 2008. Then again, at that time, Jamnagar was a nodal officer. Then now, the All India Institute of Ayurveda is the nodal center. And this pharmacovigilance program is running. And this pharmacovigilance program of Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, specifically I am talking about Ayurveda, is assuring you, the global citizens, that Ayurvedic medicines, what you will get, will be of quality, safe and efficacious. So, in another session, I shall be with you, like Ayurveda in NIH, USA, Ayurveda in Australia, TGA, Ayurveda in MHRA, European Union, and all these legal things I shall put before you. That will help you to decide whether what is best for you, the Ayurvedic medical system and these recognitions of international organizations, authentic international organizations, the path leaders, and that is here today, WHO, World Health Organizations. You are most welcome to raise any query, any question, and believe on Ayurveda, Ayurvedic philosophy, Ayurvedic doctrines, Ayurvedic medicines, to have a very, very peaceful, harmonious life, free from the diseases. Thank you, good night, good afternoon, good morning, namaste as per your time zone. Thank you.